We got the one and only Prez in the building, bro. I appreciate you stopping by, blessing the platform, bro.
Definitely, man.
I appreciate you,
Thank you
man.
for having me, fam.
Great, great. This is an episode of Detroit Got Celebrities. I'm your host, Lee, and we about to dive in it with Prez, man. Can you tell me about your upbringing in the city, man?
Upbringing, I guess, is normal, like a normal Detroit shit, man. You hear the same stories, bro, but it was just beautiful seeing the culture, man. Hustle, you know.
For sure. Where you grew up at?
On the east side.
East side, what area?
East Warren, 7 Mile, Van Dyke. Things.
For sure. What school?
I'm in my schools, I bounced around a lot, but went from Clark to Grant to John C. Marshall, Academy of Warren. I've been a little bit everywhere.
For sure. Growing up in Detroit, growing up on the east side, have you ever stayed on the west side?
So my pops from the west side. So like area of the weekend and, you know, summers, like I'll be in Inkster or Joy Road type shit. So that I got the chance to see both ends, you know what I'm saying?
When did you come over to the west with your pops?
He always lived over there. Like my pops always been on the west side. My mom's from North End, but we always lived on the east side. You know what I'm saying? That's how I went to, you know, John C. Marshall when we stayed on they grew up on Orleans over there.
So
R.I.P. my Uncle Frog. You know what I'm saying?
I know since your mom's from the North End, you know a lot of people over there in the North End.
Yeah. I know people everywhere. Not everywhere. Just being like that and being raised like that, man, you just know everybody everywhere. Every hood you build in, Brimo, everywhere.
Who were your earlier inspirations in music?
For me, I had to say Blade. Like Blade was dope, but then also Payroll, because I felt like he was that Blade of our generation, my generation.
For sure, Payroll hard too. No?
Yeah.
He be talking that talk.
Different.
Like Blade and Payroll. Like you grew up you listen to Street Lords and all of them.
Of course.
So, what do you think about if Blade was still here? What would you think the industry would be like?
Crazy, because you gotta understand that I remember seeing Young Buck on his bike, you know what I'm saying, flying down the street and shit like that. Like he was responsible for bringing all these people here. You know what I'm saying? So for it to miss that gap, it wouldn't have been a gap in the generation. You know what I'm saying? Like Detroit would have still just been lit versus us having to restart that fire back up. It was a huge gap after that.
Yeah, it was a gap, but Dope Boys kind of, in TV side, they kind of came. You think they came in perfect time ago?
It was a gap, but at the same time, perfect time.
Do you think they saved the Detroit hip hop culture? Us losing Blade and then we didn't have nobody.
Yes. Yeah, they did their damn thing. They did that and still doing that. Like longevity wise, like you seen these guys like recreate themselves, like artists go back to rebranding, like that. It's amazing. Learn a lot if you sit back and just pay attention for sure.
For sure. What do you think artists just need to start paying attention to more though of your experience though? What would you tell the upcoming artists though? Like
business. Learn the business. Like this shit. If you don't have the money to put behind the song, I ain't gonna say don't put the song out, but damn near don't put the song out because you need to be able to promote it. What stands the artists that y'all listen to, the Vezzos, Payrolls, and the other motherfuckers is the bag, the marketing. That's the only thing that's standing in the way between the artists.
So having that marketing bag and knowing business.
Knowing the business, knowing what to do with it, knowing when you get in the rooms how to talk, negotiate them contracts.
How did you know what I'm saying? You had to be real familiar with contracts. You a business owner yourself, right? Can you speak on how you grew your business and got yourself to where you got at, or how did you?
Just being a stand-up guy, man. Like when I tell you God is real, like certain things you can manifest and certain things you just walk right into. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like God is real.
being an entrepreneur and not just focusing on relying on music to make it, do you think that's important to artists?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, especially if you don't want to keep going back and forth to jail every 2 seconds, bro. Like this shit ain't worth it. It ain't worth it at all. Like just slow down, do it shit the right way, so that way you can go on your run. Like and have it don't cost you running to get a CDL. Take that CDL to go get a job or work at the plant, Ford or something like that, and now you got money to put behind your career. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. I done did both ends of it. I done been the nigga on the block trying to rap. Nobody know. To the nigga that has a little bit of money put into the shit. Okay, you're in the mall and now niggas know who you is a little bit.
Right. Who were your earlier, when you said Blade, how did your environment in Detroit contribute to your artistry development?
And my family, my uncles was hustlers. So at the end of the day, that's that for sure. Push that. And my aunties, they all hustlers. So it kind of pushed it. Like I said, man, my house was a candy house on the block. You know what I'm saying? So like just to see the money and you know what I'm saying and learning business at that age pushed me to, keep going off of it.
For sure. What role did family play in your decision to pursue?
Major. Like the women in my life, my aunties, my mama and them, they authentic. Like, so they blunt. So they'll tell you, like, you being a bitch right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the women, like Detroit women, I love them. They gonna tell you about yourself. And you just gotta live up to it. Either you gonna run away from it or you gonna man up, you feel me? And do what you gonna do. But that's the reason why they my #1 fans. I put music out, they sharing it first. But if I was a whole ass nigga and wasn't living what I was doing, there's no way they'd be supporting me. So it started with my family first.
Your family was like the ones that supported that made you like, I mean, too many people ain't got support like that though. And would you like, if you didn't have that support, would you think you'd be doing it?
Yeah, because it didn't start off as that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, because, like, yeah, you gon' like I said, it's more about being authentic. You know what I'm saying? Because if you not being who you is, then how you gonna expect people to follow you and vouch for what the hell you talking about? You talking about driving a Lambo and you walk into the studio. How is that possible? And you want me to listen to it?
Right. Yeah, you're right though. You're right. For sure. So you think people can relate to your music though?
Absolutely. I get tagged every day, bro. People like, man, you helped me get to work. You know what I'm saying? RIP to, you know what I'm saying, my guy Barry and, Rob. Like I just did a song for them. There was guys that supported me. They was battling cancer. You know what I'm saying? They end up passing away, but at the same time, the message is from them. Hey man, I'm listening to your song. I'm in chemo right now, or you know what I'm saying? Like, it helped motivate people, want people to have things, and you know what I'm saying? So that's why I got to keep doing what I'm doing.
For sure. What led you to sign a distribution deal with the Rock Nation, and what does that mean for your career?
I wanted to get off of the distro kids and all that other stuff. Like I wanted to see, like I'm pretty sure artists fulfill it. Like when you drop and you say you want to drop 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, sometimes distro kid won't put the song up and make you wait. So it was like, man, y'all slowing me down. So what's the best way that I could get to be able to get my music to flow? And Rock Nation was, they helped with that. I give them that, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like helping as pushing the artists and all that stuff, these labels don't really care. They're shelf you.
Why do you think the labels do that?
They going for the bag. You know what I'm saying? A label is a bank. The label is the credit union. When you ready to go buy a house, you go to the credit union and you get it. When you got an album and you got a fan base, you go to the label. They give you the money, you flip it, and you pay it back. So understanding what this shit really mean and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Rock Nation did for me.
The label. So most labels have distribution? Because you had a distribution there. So is that two different separate entities from the label, or is just all in house? That's just
It's all in house.
Okay.
It's all in-house. But basically the distribution deal is we're watching you. We got you on our roster. We're watching you. As soon as you get something that pop, come on, we get first dibs. You know what I'm saying? They just watching you.
For sure. Also, so they just you on their radar. They selling you like, you know what I'm saying? But if you pop, you coming over here and beat you crazy. How was they? How has your experience with Rock Nation different from your traditional distribution?
So I was able to deal with Rel Carter. That's Jay-Z nephew.
Okay.
So that's my person to contact, even to this day, you know what I'm saying, cooling, you know what I'm saying, pick up the phone, call him, you know, whatever. If I'm in New York, I need something, I call him. But he helped and actually showed me what it was about for me to understand. So now it's up to me to do my job so he can do his. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Like this is a check sheet. You need this, this, and this, and this. Come back to me. We're gonna get you this amount.
So, what advantages do you find in maintaining independency while working with a distribution partner?
Oh, that's great. That's a good question. I like that. The advantages is you own everything, one. Number two, you able to take, how can I put this? Learn how to turn your music into $1. And with the streaming shit now, it's hard to do that because you getting pennies for the stream. So at this point now, you gotta put your hustler thinking cap on and really be like, all right, what can I do? Most people do merch. Some niggas is starting to do they doing the strands of weed and they pushing their weed through the dispensaries. You know, that's how they promoting their album sales. And you know what I'm saying? It's all merch. That's considered merch at the end of the day. So it's about learning how to turn your song into $1.
For sure. Are there any specific projects or collaborations from your time with Rod Nation that you particularly proud of?
Oh yeah, whole corporate hustle album.
For sure.
Proud of it.
Proud of it.
Hell.
Hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some gems in there. Like if you listen, it's like I compare it to like Jay-Z Reasonable Doubt.
Do you think your type of flow in the city, do you think it resonate with the audience in Detroit?
Absolutely. It's different, but I feel like it do.
Sure.
That shit in me.
That shit in. Okay. What are the main reasons you prefer working independently instead of signing with a traditional label?
I'd rather just do it myself. I'd rather take that risk and do it myself. And not saying that I wouldn't want for help, because if somebody was to come behind and, you know, be like, hey, I want to build with you, of course I'd take an investor or something like that. But I'd rather have an investor than a label.
Okay. So you'd rather just have somebody invested in
Match me.
right, what you got going and break it down and make money like that.
Yep.
For sure. Is it people like that that you ran into that wanted to invest in your career?
Oh yeah, I ran into a couple of guys, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, some guys they think they got money until they get into the music industry. Right?
They think they can play this game.
You think, and then you like, oh, $50. You be like, nigga, I can't do nothing with $50.
That's crazy because people do think the music business is not expensive. They looking at it like, man, I got 50, 60, and it's just like, nigga, we need about M. You know what I'm saying? Just to get this started. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Like R.I.P. to Mike B, but like I really watched him do that with his artists. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not to say no names, but
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like he put millions of dollars behind these, bro. Like rest in peace to them.
For sure.
But even seeing that too, like, you know what I'm saying, helping niggas like really learn. I was able to sit back and learn from a lot of people.
For sure. That's man, that music industry is something else, though. You You know what I'm saying? It take a hefty bag unless you get a trendy song, TikTok go crazy, and somebody put it back behind you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
About 250,000 would it take for a song to be pushed?
Just a song, not even an artist.
One song. And that ain't artist development. That ain't giving code. That's just 250,000 radios, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Damn, I gotta see thinking. Yeah. That's 250 was peasy. 2 million up.
Oh, that's what 250 do. Hey, y'all are 250. Y'all man, it look like a lot of niggas gonna be stuck now.
That's what I'm saying.
250.
That's what I'm saying.
Push though for 250.
That's your launching pad. And you just getting started. You just getting started with it.
250.
So if anybody trying to get $50,000, you might as well do a press run in the city, nigga. And don't go nowhere else. Press run in Detroit. That's it.
Right. Yeah, dang. How do you, I don't even got shit. Nigga, that's one song, man. Just imagine for songs that go crazy.
Mm-hmm. I feel like Ooh La La could have did that for that nigga. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
Think about it.
In your opinion, what are the biggest misconceptions artists have about signing to a major record label or distribution?
That they're gonna do work for you. That you can trust their team. That's the most, like, your problems ain't over when you get a deal. You get a deal, they gonna give you that money, and if you blow that money, you blow that money. They're not gonna tell you this is your marketing budget. This is, you know what I'm saying, touring. They're not telling you all of it.
Right.
You gotta know what the hell you're doing with this money. That's why I prefer the independent route, because it's like I'm building my own system. The labels buy systems. They don't buy
Artists?
yeah, they buy the systems behind the artists.
It makes sense though, because it's business. And every business gotta have a system to run.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Where your market at? What regions you going? Okay, we could put you on tour Midwest, and I know we can make this amount of money off of you. And it only costs this much to do it.
Makes sense. Do you see yourself ever signing with a traditional label in the future? Why or why not? Because you said you're doing your own thing.
Yeah, I'm doing my own thing. I'd rather have a brand deal and then a record label deal. But if I do sign, it'll be for a label. I will sign to have my label like Gotti got with CMG, like Dolph had with PRD.
Oh, okay, that type of with the label instead of you independent artists. You don't want to get a no funky deal, man.
None of that. At the end of the day, I want to be able to have that bridge to put, to help other artists, put them on.
How do you maintain your creativity control over your music while working with a distribution partner?
Shit, there's nothing changing. So distribution ain't really nothing but.
So they don't have no say so on what music you create?
They can't tell you when to drop, nothing. That's one of the best deals to have is distribution.
Can you describe your style and how it reflects your personal experiences?
Oh yeah, my style, like I said, you got that I make hustle music. And like Ty tell you, that pain music, I can do all that off of what I've been through. Like shit, I'm a nigga come from nothing. Like if you know me, you done seen me dusty, you done seen me, come up, but it ain't just, pop up now, he there. Like no, it took some hard work to get to where I'm at. So I gotta put all that in my music. And I can relate to that nigga that's trying to get there, the one that's walking to the bus stop, to get in his car, to wanting a better car, to wanting your crib, taking care of your family. Like just standing up on morals and everything, man, that's all.
What theme do you find yourself drawn to in your lyrics and why?
Say that one more time.
What theme do you find yourself drawn to in your lyrics and why?
Wordplay.
Mm-hmm.
My wordplay. I work hard on that. The reason being is because it's like it's slick. Like you get lost in the sauce. If you,
Yeah, 'cause you.
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, for sure. What you?
You can't just say, you know, Biggie ain't say I'm a kid. The nigga said it's gonna be some burglar alarms ringing. And he said, what he said, gonna be flower bringing if my burglar alarm starts ringing. Like I said, this nigga, man.
So you listen to artists like Biggie and you know what I'm saying?
Lingo,
'Cause
wordplay.
for sure. How?
Jay-Z too.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. Jay-Z, man, that
Friend the photo, oh my God.
man, I don't know. Reasonable doubt is the hardest shit. Blueprint 1 Blueprint go crazy. Blueprint 2. Man, what's the one album? 444.
Black album.
Black album.
Yeah, yeah.
The Streets is Watching. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Jay-Z got some bangers, dog. That OJ story, man, that shit so hard.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's the...
But that's where I get my docu-series that I'm working on right now. I get that from Streets is Watching. Because if you remember, it was a movie too.
Right.
He dropped the whole movie and he dropped Streets is Watching.
That's crazy.
Taking it back to that rap hustling at the end of the day. Like, they was rap hustling, him and Dame. That nigga Dame behind them, bro.
Dame that nigga, man. I can't... You can't take nothing from Dame Dash, dog. Whatever, bro. Dame Dash that nigga, bro. Because he had a lot of people that came out because of him. Even Kevin Hart.
Facts. And that's what my goal is in this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
When it comes to Detroit, that's all I want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to be the biggest rapper. But at the end of the day, I want to be able to say, nigga, I done made more millionaires than a lotto did. That's all I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
We all made millions. What you say?
Beans is running in his feelings.
No, for real, dog. Dang, man, Jay-Z, man, he just hard, bro. Like, he don't miss. He haven't missed. You know what I'm saying? You being over there in the Rock Nation building, just over there, bro, it's just like, that's a lot to speak on, too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know, ain't Ant Beats over there?
Yep, you over there.
You ran into him?
Nope, I haven't, but I am.
For sure.
I gotta be on my next album.
For sure.
So the producers that I'm focused on right now is Ant Beats, Primo, Danny G, and K Money. I don't know if you're familiar.
Yeah, K Money, yeah.
Yeah, my nigga K Money.
K Money hard though.
Man, what?
K Money one of the hardest niggas in Michigan.
Nigga, what?
Man.
Yeah. K Money and Hellifer.
For sure. That'd be fire.
Yeah, next tape.
How do you stay true to your artistry vision and while also appealing to a broader audience?
That's where it become hard because the rap is WWE. You got a lot of John Cena's and Stone Cold Steve Austin's running around this motherfucker right now. So it's hard for me because I don't want to portray that gimmick thing. I'm more on the payroll Larry June side to where I get paid to be myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if that got a roof over my head, I'm cool with that. But I done heard niggas in their songs talking about 100,000 a month and something. I'm cool with that, nigga. I don't need no man. I'm cool. I'm cool, bro.
Right.
I'm cool. Can't be bought.
Can't be bought. This long and dark. Can't be bought, man. Are there any specific messages or stories you aim to convey through your music?
Yeah. See, if I could save the young niggas, bro, from going through where I bumped my head at, and you know what I'm saying, instead of just getting it the right way the first time, like, there ain't no shortcuts. Like, if you understand it ain't no shortcuts, and I put that in my music too, you just get the shit done, and then you look up, bro, and you pass, nigga. No shortcuts. Shortcuts gonna lead you in and quick shit. Everything I took a shortcut to get, got took away quick. Everything I worked for, I still got it.
That's what's up. No shortcuts, man. How do you incorporate elements of Detroit culture into your work?
That's easy. Just be you. Be you. You out of town, they go, you from Detroit. Yeah, they know. They can see it.
Cause your wordplay, you like you hard.
Appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even though you from the city, you wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, you give that, like, global flow. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You playing with the words. You know what I'm saying?
It's just in me, bro. Like I said, the city is in me, bro. They don't know, you know what I'm saying? But also the morals and the respect on just moving. Like, we ain't out here. I ain't trying to be the top killer. I ain't the most gangsters, nigga, and I can't beat everybody ass. I know that.
Right.
But what nigga can't do is out hustle me. I tell you that. Make that shit sound sweet. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you gonna hustle. You gonna get that bag, boy.
That's it.
I want to talk about Stack Boy Ty. How did y'all actually meet?
Me and bro, we both ended up, I don't know how we are damn near from around the same way, but I don't know how we meet all the way in damn Fraser. We went to school out there, Fraser High School.
Okay.
And this, I'm in the hallway. I just made me a little cell. And bro, I had my watch, I had my chain on. Bro said, hey, I'm trying to be just like you. And then I'm like, all right, cool. So I started saying, here, see what you can do with that real quick. Came back, I said, I like you, little nigga. Next thing I know, bro, they got kicked out of school. Oh, I done dropped out of school. We rapping. That's my dog.
Man, I met Stack Boy Ty. I would think it was at the Hell of a, had like a little, what's name going on for Hell of a on the East Side. And that was the first time I met with him, though.
Real down there.
Real down to earth, cool. You know what I'm saying? For the time that I, you know what I'm saying, met him, he support the brand. You know what I'm saying? That says a lot about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People character on how they perspective on things. And yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That's a shout out to Original Wave Runner. Go get y'all merch. Go get that merch.
That shit hard too, though.
Absolutely.
For sure. That shit hard. It's on Grand River. Over there about the 7 Days West. Yeah, go shut your. Yeah, bro, hard. If you could collaborate with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
I wouldn't want to collab. I would want them to collaborate with me.
Okay.
So to get a phone call from a Jay-Z or Michael Jackson or somebody like that, or even Chris Brown, his pen game cold, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like those types of guys, like I'd love to get a call for them to do a project.
Yeah, Chris Brown fire. That mean, I don't know.
I feel like that's what I need. I need one of those, that Big Sean, my last. I need one of them hits.
That took Big Sean out the door.
I need one of them hits. If you think about it, I'm about to for the city right. If you think about it, every nigga that name right out of here had a singing song. It was a sample or a singing song that could took a nigga out of here from Stretch Moon to Big Sean to who else?
Days Low.
Days Off. Think about it. This is Motown, nigga.
For sure. For sure. T Rizzy was going hard on first day out, but
Yeah, that's different. That's different.
first day out went crazy, but he did sing on that album. Like on that album when it dropped though, he did, but you right though, like a lot of songs that took out
Had some singing.
had some singing or it was a dog ass sample.
And very impactful in the culture and rap culture, period. Very impactful.
It was impactful though, for sure. Just being from Motown, man, like having legends like Barry Gordon, you know what I'm saying? Build what he built. Do you think if Motown would have stayed here, what would you think Detroit would have been?
the community would have been a little bit better, man. I feel like if we were like how Atlanta was, like, you know, everybody just there, Black Hollywood, I feel like that's what Detroit would be. And I hope the city could get there. Like Black, yeah.
Right. Yeah, because if Motown was still in the city and we just never stopped the singing aspect of it and it stayed here, it would have been something worth way more money.
Been able to get like the Super Bowls, other even things like that to come here, All-Star Weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be that.
Yeah, we can't be bought, dog, because I feel like when we bought it kind of messed up our culture. And then when we got bought out, you know what I'm saying? I understand business is business, because I understand people say, when you create a business, it's for you to sell. Like, people don't really realize that shit, but it's for you to build it up, sell it. You still gonna be the founder. You know what I'm saying? But you pose as, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. Well,
Most people don't be knowing that shit. You don't pose to really hold on to it. But I wish we would have held on to Motown. Like, I feel like Motown should have been held on.
oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it should be here.
That shit need to be here, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? It would have helped so many artists.
I wouldn't even care if they had a branch here and a branch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't have been mad at that.
Yeah, for sure. If we had a branch here, it would have been so impactful. It would have been hard for you to ignore the artist.
Absolutely.
We got to ignore it too long, dog. I just feel like
It was our beat styles they didn't like. They said we rapped off beat. I watched people go from not liking us to loving us, like out of time. But we've always had our own community. Like if you get Detroit behind you, that's why Jeezy so damn big. You get Detroit behind you, it's over. You good.
nigga, we showed Jeezy so much love. I think we showed that nigga more love than Atlanta. I just feel like it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We showed Jeezy so much
Jeezy
love.
from Detroit. Damn near.
For sure. Do you think that was because of Detroit showed him so love because he was, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I think he, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
For sure. How do you handle circumstances, both constructive and negativity?
My motto, keep going, because all that shit gonna come, and you can't help it. But the thing that you can't do is be stuck in it. Like, be stuck in mistakes. You can't be stuck in nothing. You just gotta keep going.
You say keep going, huh?
Yeah, keep going. Lights go out, keep going. Because if you stop, you can't get the lights back on.
Well, for real. Might as well keep going while they on.
Might as well just keep going.
Nah, you right though. I think people, the world right now, man, is so, I ain't gonna say easy, because people be like, no, it ain't. It's just your perspective. I think people,
Bingo.
their perspectives be wrong. It don't even be them. It be their perspective, the way they view things. You know what I'm saying? I be telling people, the only reason you ain't made $1 million because it's not that you don't have no $1 million ideas. You just you don't know the steps mentally. It's a nigga right now can build $1 million business, which what you got going on just because off his perspective. You know what I'm saying? That plays a big. What you think though?
I believe that. Like in my mind, like I watch people hate Mondays. Like if you go in a place and you're like, oh, it's Monday. For me, I love Mondays. That's set the tone for my whole week. If I go hard Monday, it's easy to go hard for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
So you're right, it's the perspective on how people look at it. People will hate their job. If you're looking at it as a stepping stone and this ain't my whole life, you appreciate it. Because we get to get up and hustle. We don't have to. We all have options. We get to get money. We get to spend time with our kids. We don't have to do nothing. That's all I get.
Yeah, I think the world would be a better place, bro, if we just shift our perspectives. Because it don't really be messed up. It's just the way you think it be messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga he'll say 10 ball, but just sit on the 10 ball. instead of taking 30% of it. Let me just make, even if the 30% you just spent 3 racks and it made 35 back, you made 500 because you spent 3 G's. But you wouldn't have made nothing if it was sitting.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you can't look at it that, I spent this and I'm supposed to make this back. No, it's just like, you gotta say, damn, I'm like, every time I do this, I'm gonna save this 5.
Yep. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I think what people need to start doing more is just like, don't look about how much money you put in, because it could throw you off. You gotta stay on your hustle. As long as you get that money back. If you ain't got nothing else going or nothing else, you flipping that money the best way you know, get the 500 off the 3,000 you spent. Don't sit around and say, man, I need to do, like, cause you don't know nothing else, so you can't do nothing else. But if you can make 500 off this 3,000, use the 3,000 500 times. You know what I'm saying?
Easy. It's easy to do.
You know what I'm saying? I think, like, especially in our culture, they don't understand like financial literacy to the T. Like, they kind of lagging on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see that.
Because a lot of people, like even people in their 30s, and you know what I'm saying? They don't realize, like I was just talking to my people yesterday. I was just like, we was talking about the credit game. And I was like, man, only thing people had to do was understand credit. Your life could have, you think people up because, they not? No, niggas is up because they know this little bit of information that you don't know. And it's the credit game. Nigga, you think, nigga, woo, woo, woo. Like, dog, nigga that had nothing. He just built his credit up, got the money, and you know what I'm saying, used his own personal credit. He had 50,000 of credit, took 10, went to go do this, woo, woo, paid that back on the pay. People just don't know. They think everything is just, nigga just blew up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's a game being played. It's a system that you just don't know. You don't take your time out to learn the credit game.
Yep.
So you like, why my business ain't going nowhere? Your business ain't going nowhere because you ain't learned credit or you ain't learned sales.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You got a business, you gotta go learn sales. I was talking to the lady that do dreadlocks. She was like, I do job my customers, and you know what I'm saying? They ain't got, I said, cause you don't know sales. I ain't got time. If you got a business, you got time for sales.
Yep.
Get out of business if you ain't gonna go learn sales or get you a sales team.
Yep. And they starting to make shit online that do it for you, handle the business for you.
Right.
You know, they shipping out, doing everything for you now.
Yeah, especially with AI.
Yeah, so
You know what I'm saying? You can, all the information you can get, you can chat GPT some shit, and they give you the basic format, but they give you a format.
Print it up, they writing letters for you to send it, boy.
Well, you'll be straight if you took advantage of the opportunities in the world. You know what I'm saying? Even with this phone. Nigga, there's no way you broke with a phone. Especially an iPhone.
I don't know if niggas remember back in the day, niggas used to, before chains, you know what I'm saying? Niggas had that Obama phone, right? And that phone changed your life.
Man, that phone changed your life. No, for real.
For real.
That phone will take you to the next level. I just think, like, with the world today, bro, it's too much consuming, not enough doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why it's so easy for people to crush industries and get so rich, because people just want to consume. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no fight for the top. It's just work. You know what I'm saying? There's no fight. Like, especially like me being in the media space, I created what I created because wasn't nobody creating nothing like this in the city. Nobody had a platform for all talent in the city. It never existed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was always hip hop, and it was it. Like, it wasn't nothing else that was created, a media company that was created for the city for all talent.
Absolutely. Like, wow.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I feel like I did something that haven't been done, and I created history in the city.
You did.
You know what I'm saying? I created this shit for the city where I'm making an impact, bro.
So you doing your job. Now it's up to us to do our job, to where when we get to that certain status, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to come back and sit with you and have an interview before I go sit with Wallow or Gilly. No offense to them niggas.
Right.
But at the same time, I should be home first, doing what I take care of my business home, and then I can go, get with them niggas. You come with me, you bumping shoulders with them. that's how we get bigger as a unit, bro.
Yeah, and just coming out the crab and the bucket mentality, everybody ain't like that, and the people that's not like that winning. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be doing what I was doing if I was a hater or a crab in a bucket. I wouldn't promote nobody. I wouldn't try to, you know what I'm saying? You got to have a different type of heart to want to see other people shine. I might post somebody and they might get $5 million deal. I don't feel like you owe me nothing. But being in the industry, people be feeling entitled. Like, I feel like what God got for me, he got for me. So I'm going to roll with that. But when you help people, when you serve people, your life changed.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't know, like all about all around the world, because you know we speak about Detroit, like that's everywhere. But I'm just speaking for Detroit. If Detroit had the mentality to help the next person, oh my goodness, genuinely, oh man, this you think this city hot now, bro? There's so much talent that haven't been exposed.
And I know, and it sounds different sounds like
Dog, man, I had a lady from I think she was second, Ben Harbor up there hard, bro. Hard, bro. Like, man, I'll say
she single.
she sing and rap. Cold, bro. Like, I'm talking about cold. She hit me up like, you want to go? I'm like, I already know in my mind I wouldn't go wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? But that's how much talent in Michigan alone that we can really turn the whole world upside down.
Absolutely. And the best way of doing it, them Dallas niggas, man, they did it right.
Yeah, them
That boy, when you heard one, you heard boom, 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 boom.
700.
I was listening to an Asian nigga talking about selling bows right now. Like, I ain't even know. I ain't never listened to an Asian nigga rap before. But that nigga sweet. But you know, you get with the right people, man. Like, and that's one thing I feel like too right now. Like, I haven't really seen that. You know what I'm saying? And excuse me if I'm wrong, but prove me wrong. It's been the same niggas up top for the longest. And I'm gonna be the first nigga to say it, because niggas be scared to talk about the shit. Like, nigga, who's being brought up? Who's being pulled up? Nobody.
That's what gets under my skin, bro. Is you gotta pass the rock.
You got to.
You know what I'm saying?
There's on features. You got feature niggas that do features that don't want to do the videos. Like, if the song's super better, you killed them on the verse. Like, niggas ain't trying to do video. Like,
Yeah, that's
what's going on out here right now, bro. Like,
no, for
niggas may hate me for saying it, but I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, bro, niggas gotta, it's either that or the ball gonna get taken and you're not gonna get it back.
And I'm trying to think about it. If a nigga pay you for a feature, you should automatically do a video if you got a video for it. Not pay you. Like, that's just, like, damn. I see it be tight for certain niggas that's trying to get you for a feature. They ain't gotta come out and pay you for a video. It's crazy.
So it's all about $1.
You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like in the Detroit industry, we need to just help.
Yep.
Like, I ain't even worrying about the world. I'm just worrying about the city itself. Like, help each other, bro. Like, that shit gonna make us so much lit, bro. Like you said, Dallas, them boys, one of the Dallas boys, you heard 700, you heard Zoe. Them boys just was coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got it here, but I just feel like the shit need to be shared. Like, the same people, like you said, the same people been in the same position too long and ain't brung nobody with them.
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody.
And niggas is rich as shit now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is balling on a different pedestal. So we expect that. Like, we want that as the city.
And we happy for you knowing that. You know what I'm saying? But
you gotta pull somebody up, bro.
yeah. Like right now, I think my favorite artist right now is Sterl Gotti.
Sterl hard. I just seen Sterl too.
That boy hard.
Sterl hard.
You talking about industry. Like, that nigga hard. That nigga can do it.
Sterl hard, cause I just seen them at a Baby Money listening party. I was coming out, he was coming in, I said, what up, though?
And that song they got together a hit. I can hear that on the radio.
Yeah. He on the new shit.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Yeah, shout out to Sterl Gotti, man. He one of my artists, he one for sure. I like Samuel Shabazz too.
Oh yeah, that boy cold.
I just wish these niggas could blow, bro. Like,
That boy, but there's no reason. Like, why? That nigga cold. I want a song with you, bro. Oh, bro, let's lock in it.
For sure. Gotta get what was saying.
Oh, yeah, that boy cold. Shout me out.
For sure. What's one question you wish people would ask you more often?
I don't know. That's a good question, bro. I don't know. I don't got an answer for that. That's different. I guess if I had to say something to be, how do you deal with making it and still being around the same ones? Like, does the love change, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
shit get different. You know what I'm saying? Like, the internet is a bad motherfucker, man. You have people, family contacting you from places that you ain't seen and I don't know how long, but also feeling like you gotta help and save everybody. And it don't be your responsibility. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah, for sure. That's crazy because I wish, like for me, I wish people would ask, is you okay?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think people,
That's a good one.
you know what I'm saying? Like, we as people, especially as black men, as a black community, we deal with so much, like the shit that we carry on our back. Even when we get money, we gotta carry shit on our back, and it ain't even all about the dollar sign, but it's just other shit like mental health. Like we so busy want to help, and it's just us. We just want to help everybody. You know what I'm saying? We try not to be like fake bougie when we got a couple dollars, and we just try to
Go out.
You know what I'm saying?
Take care of it.
But I wish motherfuckers ask, how you doing? Are you straight? Like, I understand you got this shit going on. Is the business going good? Damn, do you need something? Like, because I know this shit ain't cheap. This shit ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Black men, we robots. We can't have no emotion. No, you gotta be numb. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent, and that's not good to say, but most of it is. You know what I'm saying? That question bypassed me because I'm like, shit. I heard you say earlier. I say just keep going. You know what I'm saying? But you're right. As black men, we gotta worry about, especially when you make it, you gotta worry about police, your own kind, yourself, your family. You argue with your girl, then your house ain't peaceful. Like, you know what I'm saying? At that point, you're like, damn, where do you find peace?
Yeah, where do you find peace as a, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard for black men to get a balance. Because once we get over a hurdle, it's another one coming. You know what I'm saying? Then we can get everything going right, boom, boom, then this happened. You like, it's like, it's really a struggle for us mentally though. Even though we might look like we good, we smiling, you know what I'm saying? But in a black nigga mind, bro, we be like, man, what the fuck?
On edge.
Like what? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you know, that's why I say, is you okay? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a great one, bro.
But I'm glad we built strong.
Different for sure.
You know what I'm saying? We built different. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's the melanin. I don't know, but I just know that we fight to the end. And I think it's a good thing, it's a bad thing, though. It's a gift and a curse because when do we actually get to chill? Like, when do we actually get it to be about us? It never get to be about us in life.
It do. I think it's just be that hard part of when
you cutting it off.
Yeah, and still feeling like, because I done been in times where everything going good, bro. Everything going good, but I'm sitting here thinking about what the fuck about to go wrong. Because it's embedded in me to, like, what's next? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that be a whole nother side of that shit too. Like, you gotta really be like, enjoy the moment. Enjoy it. If it's quiet, enjoy that quiet.
Yeah, for sure. Enjoying the moment as being a black man is like, even when you get that quiet time, man, take it in. You know what I'm saying? Relax.
Don't go looking for that next fight immediately.
For sure. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like, I don't know if it's all, but it's hard for us to turn off that money switch when we just try to. Like it's so hard. Like and they be like, I ain't doing that. The money card, we just like we can't even like I don't know what that is, bro. Like we say we chilling, I'm relaxing. As soon as somebody call you, run to it like we just don't stop. You know what I'm saying?
And then that create problems because you got your girl now, you got to with her. Yeah, it's different.
We don't know how to turn that switch off, that money switch. And we want it, you know what I'm saying? Because we want the money and take care of everybody, but he just be like, you ain't never, you just even with your girl, you ain't never got time. You always just like, we don't know. I think like we need to learn how to do that because it sets the tone for everything else.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It straighten up everything else that need to be straightened up. That'd be the time to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's your time, the game plan.
You know what I'm saying? The game, the setback, oh, let me take you somewhere to go out to eat because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you calling me out the week. You ain't got no, it's just mentally, you know what I'm saying? We got that switch. And I think other races know how to turn that switch off. I'm not just speaking.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, some few other black people, you know what I'm saying? Know how to turn it off. But you got to know how to put that reset. That's a reset. You know what I'm saying? We don't reset. That's why we be so burnt out. We just don't reset. If we ain't doing that Sunday today, we need to reset. Nigga, listen, don't call me. I don't want to talk about no business. Why are we willing to talk about business every single day? Nigga be like, no, I mean, I'm chilling, bro. Like, nigga, let me relax. You know what I'm saying? And I think, like, we got to learn how to start resetting ourselves.
Facts.
So if we reset ourselves, it makes us more beneficial to the week. You know what I'm saying? And going in, you know what I'm saying? You give you more creativity. You working Monday through Sunday. It's like, bro.
Like with football,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
the hole, you got to be able to see the hole to run through that motherfucker. You got to slow down sometimes. So I'm with you.
And nigga you would make some money Friday enough where you can chill on Sunday. What you steady, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that goes back, I think that goes back to where we need to set up a structure in our black community, like where it goes down to generation to generation, just like the Jewish, like people like different communities, you know what I'm saying? Jewish, what's going on? They don't work on the Sabbath. They chill back and, you know what I'm saying? They in tune to God and, you know what I'm saying? They rest from work. But in scripture, it do say, you got to get a rest day.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I watch my guys, even with Ramadan, like I just watched them locked down. Like I'm going to clubs still. My dog like, no, bro, not right now. I can't do it. Maybe after. You know what I'm saying? Like even just to take that time, like I damn near need to do that this year with them. Like you know,
Oh, for sure.
like for real, shit was sweet.
Cause I feel like we just be on a run, bro. Like I gotta slow down. Even you know what I'm saying? Like I worked every day running a platform, do this shit every day. But it's just like you gotta just come away from that. Like what about your mental health? Like what's your thoughts? What are you thinking? Is you paying attention to what you actually thinking? Is you controlling your own thought?
That's when I make my best music.
You know what I'm saying? Man, we gotta if you weren't making music, what do you think you'll be doing instead?
Still doing what I'm doing now. Still running businesses. Still, you know.
What's a business advice you can give out for somebody that's trying to get into business or start a business? What's some good tips?
One of the greatest tips that I could ever give somebody would be take your LLC, grab that EIN, you go grab you a bank account. I don't give a damn if you work for Chrysler, Ford, GM, Dollar Tree. Make sure you making weekly deposits into that motherfucking account. Showing traction of that EIN being, because it's basically somebody's paying you. Even though you're paying yourself, the bank sees that somebody's paying you for your services. So in 90 days, you can walk in that motherfucker and go get you a loan. $10,000, $20, $50, matter depending on what you're putting in there. You know what I'm saying? But you can go and grab you a loan and you can go ahead and jumpstart whatever it is, whether that's get on, you know what I'm saying, the Detroit land bank, go get you one of them demolition properties for $3,300. Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, you can go and get you some money, bro. There's money out here too much.
For sure. There's too much money out here. Shit just flowing.
That's free game.
So y'all go ahead and do that. Set y'all LLC, make weekly deposits. I heard what he said, man. He said you got multiple businesses.
Yep, wise guys.
For sure.
Wise guys.
How do you balance your personal life with the demands of your music career?
I'm still learning that. That's something that I haven't quite figured out because as of right now, I gotta merge both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do it. But at the same time, I need to learn how to manage that shit because of what you was just saying. Like, at the end of the day, bro, you need to chill, see, rest your mind.
For sure.
Always on the go. But you be fall asleep on the couch to jump up like, damn, I'm supposed to be doing something right now.
Man, I gotta learn how to stop doing that shit, man. Man, I'm like,
Wake up.
nigga wake up heart beating like, yeah, I gotta do that shit. Like, what the fuck going on, man? Your ass running on this motherfucking treadmill crazy. No, for real, bro. You ain't lying, nigga wake up, look at the phone, heart beating crazy, like, man.
That's me, bro.
That business shit, man. That shit real, man. Yeah, man. Entrepreneurship fun. You learn a lot. If you ain't disciplined, I still say start a business so you can learn, but you got to be disciplined.
Very disciplined.
When it comes to business. You got to be responsible.
Very disciplined.
You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to put money up. You got to understand that that's not all your money.
Oh, it's tax time right now,
You know what I'm
too.
saying?
So even with having them LLCs, man, you got to get them companies like ADP. Like, they print checks, but they also could work for you. They can work for music. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could pay them niggas $20, $30 a month, and they turn your 1099 to a W-2, taking the tax money out as you go, versus paying that one big ass lump sum at tax time.
So could you explain to people, like give them, so like with ADP, they got a regular business. Could they pay themselves, and how do that
You
come?
can pay yourself off your 1099 from W-2 forms.
So
And that'll help you be able to go into the dealership, get a car, go buy you a house.
okay,
Because they want to see that W-2. You start doing 1099, now they want to see years on top of years of what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? Now it ain't too much in your business. It's too much.
so so ADP have access to your bank account?
So what they do is they could give you direct deposit, facts. But so what they do is, so like for me, with the contracts, I get 1099. They don't pay me in W-2. So they would take that and give me a W-2 every week.
Okay.
Or every other week, or however money's dispensed. You know what I'm saying? And the money the tax money would be taken out of each breakdown.
So so your taxes already be paid?
Already paid.
That's the list. So you not even gonna worry about filing.
No, you still file, but the money they filing with them, and they give you a lawyer on top of that shit. And it's all with that little bit of money that you paying. You know what I'm saying? Just for their services.
So it was like $30 a month. Yeah, man. I gotta do that.
Just another free game, but
Just I don't even fucking be paying me and paying myself $200 a week.
that's it. That's it. And you let that shit go into that LLC bank account so people can see, like, when it's time for you to go and get you whatever you want, people can see that you got traction. And that's what turned a street nigga to a corporate hustle.
Right. You paying yourself and you writing your own checks.
You got a paper trail.
And you can raise your hourly rate if you want to what you want to. Like, you would turn yourself up. You know what I'm saying?
Paper trail.
Paper trail is crazy, man.
That ain't shit. That's and I fucked up thing. I learned that from Donald Trump.
Right.
Fucked up thing. Fuck him, but I learned from him.
Sure.
Smart dumbass.
Yeah, for sure. Boy, you know how to get that bag for sure. Well, I just go back to systems. People don't understand the system. They just don't like this. Like the Matrix got these people so cahoots.
They want moments. people build moments instead of building systems when system builds moments. That's all that shit is. Like everybody want that one moment that where they, oh, I'm gonna take off. Like it ain't no overnight shit.
No, for sure. It ain't shit overnight. And that's how they look at people's success though. Because I just think, you know what I'm saying? They don't see the process. They not following the grind. So they just think like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, I know of course with your business, this shit took works and years and sleepless nights and, you know what I'm saying, putting up the money and getting it, making it and putting it back into the business. Nigga just, I can't go with you today. I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying?
You missed out.
We gotta sit back on this. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's how it be. I'm going out. You can't. That's when it comes back to everything.
You be up there on the room seeing niggas in the club. You like, damn. I'm not even credit. And then they love to tell you, bro, I got you. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Oh, nigga, the man in me just ain't gonna let you get me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm worried about something
right here, and I'm like, hey, bro, pass me that. No.
I have. Oh, man. You first I know.
Nigga, bro, the niggas don't give you the money before you walk in. You be at the club, no.
I got him.
Yeah. Well, man, I know this badass is taking this money. You talking about you got me.
You how they feel comfy.
You ain't got crispy as hell.
You got money in your pocket and in the bank. You nigga got you looking crazy as hell in front of this bitch. And then a nigga turn around and get it on the back end. What you got on his bottle or something like that?
I told you. We had to talk before we even left. So yeah, sit them out.
Sit them out, man.
Man, say we got you, don't do it.
Sit back, man. Wait till your time, man. That's the best thing you can do. I'm trying to tell you. It save you a headache and a lot of money, man.
Facts.
For sure, man. What's another unusual hobby or interest you have that might surprise the people that don't?
I'm heavy on motorcycles. I love bikes. I got a Gixxer 750 tuned up. Yeah, it's bad more.
Damn.
Cars, and I love cars too. So, like if I was like even with my music, you would be able to follow me on YouTube because I still be buying cars and like flipping and fixing them and all that other stuff.
So do you buy and sell cars?
No, but for my personal use, yeah.
What's your favorite car that you got?
Favorite car that I got right now is my CT5. That is my favorite one. that is right there. That boy's turbo.
That boy beautiful though.
Yeah, and then favorite car that I've had though was my '96 Z28 T-Top Camaro. I had put the X pipes on that boy, cams, lowered that boy. I went crazy with them.
So you went crazy with
I was
them.
on that in high school.
Man, they found out that candy money was going that crazy.
Yeah.
So you was in high school tripping.
Yeah, I was having fun.
That's crazy, dog. To be, you know what I'm saying, like getting in that,
bro. I'll be right there on Casual Harbor at the gas station. I would leave school because at that point, bro, I was getting calls from grown people like, "You in school?" And I'm missing the money. So at that point, bro, I'm flying over there. Hell yeah, you right. I'm say, bro, if I miss another call, bro, it was hard for me to stay in school till lunchtime.
Dang, it was hard. If I was going crazy, it was hard. Couldn't even stay in school. It was too much money.
It was over with.
Yeah, because that money, especially when you come from nothing, you be needing, man. That struggle be real though, nigga. I gotta get this, nigga. I like to stay fresh, nigga. I like to eat what I want to eat. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't nobody about to give me shit.
Yeah, and then when I did move out there to Fraser, it was hard because them kids was wearing True Religion. Nigga, I'm coming in there with my Foreman Meal Rockaware specials. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like, hey, they teasing you because they jeans 100. Y'all said, Mama pay $80 for these Rockawares. They laughing.
Right.
These Rockawares was expensive back in the States. They was laughing at it.
That's how you know it's different levels, dog.
Different levels.
And how you grow up plays a big part on unless you can think outside the box. You know what I'm saying? But on your mental, I can see why the people in the hood be stuck in the hood. You get what I'm saying? Only a few get out, but it's like if you put some people somewhere and you feed them this information for this period of time, and they be content and they don't see nothing. Like now, I feel like Detroit on the rise because now they hooking it up. Your mind is going to expand. It's going to be more people getting rich in the city because when you go downtown and you see what they did, and you're going to be more inspired. This bitch wasn't even inspiring for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And not just that though, bro, but you got people like, I don't know if niggas remember, like on my side, like I remember J Baby. Like that was one who used to be around Team Eastside, Green Guys, and with the cars in the beginning. Like I was able to see, so I always wanted it. And then for Lou Graham to be doing what he like now you can see it. You can go to the store and see Vezzo's Maybach. Yeah, Rolls Royce. Like now you can see because it's in our faces.
Yeah, what was so crazy too is you said that, yeah, the internet is in our face. But for the people that was in the hood, nigga, we had niggas in the hood coming through, being, dabbing, spinning.
Yes. It motivated your mind.
I'm trying to tell you, hitting the corner, 7 deep, all different type of colors. So, like,
it motivated you to see the purple whips. I know who that was in purple whips.
Right. When
I know who it was.
When you see, like, Israel, like, yeah, for sure. Because, like, people like Lou tripping. You know what I'm saying?
East side,
you know what I'm saying? For sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, that's how you know it's about investment and credit. Because just even, you know, people in their right mind that know people that's really balling, you know that they understand investing and you understand credit.
Bingo.
It's a different type of ball game when a person understand that level, have that perspective on the thing. It's no way. I know for sure Lou know that shit to the T. That's why he's balling and is making it so easy because he understand that aspect. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just even with the dispensary, I don't know, he probably did put up his money, but I just know people that's in business, they never put up their own money. I just know people that's balling on a massive scale, they use other people, they use the bank money.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I can show you the same stack right here because I'm not gonna spend it.
Right.
That shit gonna continue to grow. I'm gonna use the bank money. Why should I use my money?
For sure.
Especially when they only want a minimum payment of maybe $700. You know what I'm saying? I was back off this shit for the month. I got you.
And just like, just little shit like stocks. I'm mad that our people don't be into that. You know what I'm saying? Like ETFs, like you ain't even gotta play the game of day trading. You can just go ahead and get you an ETF and go ahead and invest and keep investing and get a 7 to 10% annual return yearly.
See, I would love to get into that.
You know what I'm saying?
See, I've been looking at like the crypto, the XRPs, the Ethereums, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Because I'm noticing when that nigga from BlackRock bought all that stock of XRP, he bought 1 billion shares. Trump started talking XRP. So I'm like, okay, boom. And I started seeing it go up and then it dropped again. But it's still, you gotta low key watch these motherfuckers at the top, bro, because they telling us what they doing in our faces and we don't pay attention to it.
Yeah.
They telling us what they doing. Like you remember, what's the name? What's that shit called? Bitcoin?
Yeah.
When you bought pizza and it was on the receipt, $100.
Damn, it was on the receipt?
It was on receipts.
I don't remember. Yeah. Bitcoin was on the
Bitcoin was on the
That's crazy. I remember the Bitcoin machines and its gas stations and shit when it first. I'm walking past this machine, didn't know that, you know what I'm saying? That shit crazy.
What we using it for and what they using it for, 2 different things.
2 different things.
2 different things. 2 different things.
Yeah, for sure. But just like, just with all that stock and stuff, bro. And just like even our basic people, I was interviewing a female a couple weeks ago. She ain't never heard of no high yield savings account. Oh. Threw me, I was like, oh, wow. You get what I'm saying? I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like, that's the type of stuff that, the basic things we need to know because just money like that, man, if you got if you go put 10, you're going to get 4%, 400 a year just sitting there. If you got 100, you know what I'm saying?
That's better than shoebox.
That's just better, you know what I'm saying? That's better than shoebox money, man. Just imagine if you put an M in there. Imagine just the niggas that. That's why I say, if you get enough money in a high yield savings, you will never have to work again. Even if you get 10 M's in there, you every month from that, you'll be somewhere $12,000 a month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Just think about it. It's niggas that got that, and lifestyle is crazy just for having that shit. Like, nigga, I ain't got to work a day in my life no more if I want to.
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
You know, like, it's really like, and that's why I say, like, once you reach a certain amount of money, the door open up. Like,
Absolutely.
it just opened up. Like, it's hard for you to go back broke unless you just a plain out dummy.
Yep. You ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like once you reach a certain money, it's just like you gonna be straight forever if you just do the right little simple shit. Don't spend all your money, do what you need and make your little investments. You're gonna be on forever, dog.
That go to tell you that the systems are for everybody, not just rappers or entertainers. Like the system, you gotta have a system. That's how you be successful in this world.
Yeah, I feel like if people knew what they knew, like especially the youth, though, right? Big on the youth. If they knew at 18, they come out clean slate, credit. Nigga, I'm mad as hell I learned about credit in my late 20s.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, I'm mad as hell because I was programmed not to, like, don't get no credit card. I'm listening to broke people. I ain't saying nothing wrong. I love them, but they, you know what I'm saying? Don't get no credit card.
Our community, though.
Like, nigga, what? I'm really supposed to have good credit at 18, established trade lines. Nigga, I'm supposed to came out the gate to go get whatever I wanted to do, whatever long, whatever. Man, I wasted all the man. You could have got super rich. That's why when I see other races climbing later, like, I'm rich at 20, I'm like, nigga, I know. Your mama, you been had you was on your parents' credit card the whole time and still is. So it ain't for you though, son. This is what you do. Get this loan, go ahead and take this and invest this.
They had a trade line before they even knew what a trade line
I was.
Yeah.
So it's easy to ball when you know. Now I know the information. Oh, kids, get on my credit cards. Come on. I'm put y'all on here. Boom, boom, boom. When you gonna down there be able to go get. And then if I co-sign you on some shit to get some shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You really going up crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I got the capital, because even if you fall short, it's gonna get paid.
You good.
And you could take more chances when you got money. See, people don't. That's why I tell, like, you have to get you a safety net. Put that bitch in the high seal your savings. I say just put a 20. Because it leads, if you want to leave your job, you're going to leave it. You ain't going to let nobody disrespect you or talk to you crazy. That's why you got to have a safety net, because it gives you a sense of security about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Most people working jobs and they ain't living check to check and they accepting bullshit from people. But once you got that say, you got a 20 put up, and you know what I'm saying? You like, man, you know what, bro? You're not about to be talking to me. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Just having some money saved gives you so much power to make other moves.
So now if you look at that, then you study Rockefeller.
Yeah, Rockefeller, the Rockefellers, you know what I'm saying?
So you understood how their money kept circling in the family, basically, like they didn't have to pay no taxes or none of that shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like you gotta do your homework on that, watch that. Like if y'all, like, if you wanna know, cause that's how Jay-Z did it.
Right.
That's why it's Rock Nation. Rockefeller, like that's really, it's a blueprint in it. Like if you study the right things, you will learn.
There's some loopholes in there to show you what to do on how to just, even when it goes down to trust. You know what I'm saying? Most people ain't even heard of no family office.
That's all it is trust, man.
You know what I'm saying? They don't understand of insurance and they don't, that's why we talking, so I want people to see this. But it's deep, you know what I'm saying?
Cause there's ways, cause if you think about it, you built all of this, like you build all this, you get it. You can't expect your kids to run it the way that you ran it.
Right, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Or their kids to run it how they run it, or off of what you showed. So it's kind of like you need to have something in place to where they're protected regardless. And that's what Rockefeller did. That's why they were the richest family, you know, for a long time. Long time. Yeah, that's where our parents go. Like most of us, you know, got debt afterwards. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't really get too much after.
Yeah, for sure.
There's people leaving out here and their kids is getting millions of properties. You know what I'm saying? Like
passing it down.
Passing it down.
And everything it might go to their great grandkids. They might put that boy in a trust and say, y'all can't touch this and such and such. That's how that shit be set up. Y'all be out of town, we balling all this. Oh look, we got 200 million. This shit stand right here. Nobody can touch this until 2020, 30. It's families that set it up for the families can keep going on being straight. They only can borrow from this if they gonna make an investment.
Yep.
It's rules to this shit.
Yep.
You know?
For they to understand it though, for like what Ghost did to Tariq.
Right.
He did that. That's a trust. Like that nigga had that shit. Dog shit. Like nigga, oh, you gonna go to school, finish school, then you get the access to
right. All right. Own nothing. Own nothing, control everything.
Mm-hmm.
Once you got that mindset, it's
sky's the limit.
Man, own nothing, control everything, bro. If we was programmed to think like that, bro, that's a beast mentality, dog.
Mm-hmm. And don't be scared to say, because niggas be like, oh, percentage, I need 50, you need 35. Like, nigga, don't be scared to take that 5%, because that shit go, and you set for life off something.
Yeah.
That niggas missed out on.
2% of Amazon, nigga, you balling on NBA players, football, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a nigga that got, like, what's that dog, and like 1% of Apple, the nigga's a billionaire now, or some shit like that. This shit's there.
Shit's there, man. This shit financial literacy, y'all. So I'm yeah, for sure. Lastly, if you could send a message to your younger self, what would it be?
You talking to him now? Chill, my nigga. We good. We good.
So chill.
Not rushing. Just, don't just take your time. We good. Because a lot of things that like I said, I rushed and took shortcuts for, I don't have. And the things that I work for, I still have and could add on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the young me wanted now results. Even to this day, like I'm 31. Mm-hmm. So even to this day, I'm looking and I'm talking to dudes that's 50. And they like, nigga, you got time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. If I did this when I was your age, I would be better than what I'm at now. And I'd be like, nigga, I'm trying to get this now. Like, right. Now ain't always it. Like, it's cool to set 5-year plans, 10-year plans, 2-year plans, but also check in with quarters. So now I live my life off quarters. Like, with the music industry, we got quarters. Every 3 months is a quarter. Same thing with the ADP when you do your taxes. You got quarters. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? First, second, third, and fourth quarter. Right now, it's March. Right. We about to get ready to be going in the second quarter. First quarter almost done that quick. 3 months in. Almost done that quick. If I can't stay on task, then how am I going to expect to meet my year goal if I can't check in with myself every 3 months to see my progress?
Support. I support that. That's a good perspective to have, to, you know what I'm saying? Because it keeps you breaking up increments, but it keeps you watching back of what I have done. Did I do what I needed to do?
Bingo.
If I got to straighten up, let me straighten up now. I got to do this. Did I save enough money? Right? Did I put enough investment? Did I, like, because you have to look at yourself, though, and you got to run yourself. Yes, you're a person, but you also a business. No matter what, if it's not about finances, you still using your time. Absolutely. I don't care what you using it on. You know what I'm saying? And breaking it down like that, that's a good perspective. And I wish people would take into that, you know what I'm saying, to know how to analyze their life. You know what I'm saying? And see if they're going in the right direction. You know, in the right direction, man, because it's so easy to get off track. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Distractions and things of that nature. But if
they gonna keep making new shit and new shit gonna keep coming out, you know what I'm saying?
They making shit for you to buy.
The Escalade gonna have a screen like this, the screen all the way around now. Now you got to go turn your shit in and it's throwing you off your goals every time you.
Man, that's crazy because I listen to Warren Buffett every morning. I think when you listen to people of that high status, things that you think matter don't matter. Keeping up with the Joneses, buying the latest, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
they be like,
the reason, yep.
You be looking at Warren Buffett said he get up every morning and he put the right amount of change. His wife do it. She put the right amount of change in his car door so he can go get his sandwich that he get from McDonald's or somewhere every day. But that's set right there for him where he don't even have to count it. Like once you understand how important the successful people do with their damn time, you will be like, oh, I see why you there.
Structure, discipline.
You know what I'm saying? You already know this is exact amount you give it. Because we're the same thing over, just like what's his name from Facebook. So he don't even got to think about what he gonna put on. You know, you got this specific layout of, you know what I'm saying? Don't even have to think. And the importance of time, bro.
Yeah.
Once we realize we ain't got all day here, we'll move different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you spend your money on is what you spend your time on.
Yep.
Because that energy that took you to make that money was a part of the time. So make sure it's precious enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You gotta make sure it's precious enough, man. Bro, I thank you so much for stopping by, blessing the platform, bro. Is anything else you want to drop on it to the people and let them know what's going on with Project Out, what's going on?
Oh yeah, man. If y'all want to hear that straight drop, man, if y'all want to see some real ones that's really pushing their music, really living his life, like making it look easy, man. No extra hand, no investors. And you got Rich Prez, Stack Boy Ty, Runaway Love, King Links. You got Stack Boy Tank, Nate. You know what I'm saying? Mosky. Like it's so many of us, you know what I'm saying? Like I could keep naming them, man. I just want to give all my fellas light, you know what I'm saying? And put that light on them, man, because they doing it. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't do it, nobody else gonna do. So every time, man, and shout out to you, bro.
For sure, man. Man, keep it up, bro. Keep pushing the independency, man. I really, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait till you break through the way you want to, you know what I'm saying? Or break through.
Go ahead.
Just so you can have a blueprint.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's about to put, yeah, it's gonna change.
And you able to pass it down.
It's gonna change.
So, you know what I'm saying? Some kid from the ghetto of Detroit can say, man, Prez did it this way, man, back in such and such. And man, I think this is the way to go. Man, he set the blueprint. So he made it easier for, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what it's all about.
You know what I'm saying? Like like you said, bro, helping other people, like what the people need to do. But I think that if you get that run that you need, I think you will really pour back into the city and build a foundation where showing people how to do it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like this what y'all should have done. This what it could have been. You know what I'm saying? Like again, bro, I appreciate you again.
Appreciate you, bro.
Taking your time, your energy, just supporting the brand, bro. I can't thank y'all enough, just everybody, but for you right now, just thank you and the whole crew, your whole crew. Stack Boy, Moscow, support, like all, like every, you know what I'm saying? Y'all done supported me, bro. You know what I'm saying? That says a lot about y'all character over there, supporting another black-owned business, bro. And again, bro, thank you for blessing the platform. Detroit got talent, and this Detroit got celebrities, and we got Prez.
Reason the wise guy.
Sure.
Yeah.